SMCI showed some intraday strength, going by this intraday high of $46.34. It's printed yesterday, the 11th of September, 2025. You may have heard that the company has started delivering in high volume NVIDIA's Blackwell Ultra systems. The company disclosed yesterday in a post-market session that it has started delivering NVIDIA's plug-and-play HGX B300 systems and GB300 MVL72 racks in volume to customers globally. Those systems and racks are used for training large language models, real-time AI reasoning, and other AI applications. So you may have also heard that the next phase of this AI boom or AI era is the inferencing phase. This is the phase where train enterprises get the data, get the outcomes that their large language models trained. They now get them to reason, get them to pursue objectives within their organization. That's the next phase we're going into. It hasn't really taken hold sufficiently, but some of these systems that NVIDIA has developed is such that enterprises will be able to use them. So gradually, we're going to get into that phase. The validation is the fact that SMCI is delivering these systems because these enterprises, many of them don't really buy from Nvidia as such. They can't. Many of them can. It's they really can't buy from Nvidia because Nvidia doesn't have the complete product they need. It is companies like SMCI with these systems, the HGX B300 systems, and the GB300 NVL72 racks. That this is what they now ultimately use. This is ultimately what they will need in their organizations to get these trainings and inferencing and other applications running. So SMCI, as you can easily imagine, is the middleman between enterprises and NVIDIA. And indeed, there are other partners as well. But SMCI is indicating that it is the best. That is the best. They said the company, according to their CEO Charles Liang, he says that the best track record of fast and successful deployments of NVIDIA technologies. He said the company's data center offerings with NVIDIA rack and systems help solve various AI infrastructure challenges faced by customers, such as complex network topology and cabling, delivery, and thermal management, which is they are undoubtedly the best in thermal management, because thermal issues, meaning heat, is a very big issue. Is a very big issue. You can solve a lot of things, but if you can't manage the heat, then it's absolutely useless. It's absolutely useless. It's you're gonna face failure, you're gonna face damage and all that stuff. So that's what's going on. The stock is currently trending right now. Okay, so what we know for sure is that a couple of things here. Going by the data we have here, we have been able to analyze some of the data we have here. So it's 10 period moving average. The price pressure momentum on its 10 period moving average is it's very strong. You know, deep in trend mode, strong upward momentum. First derivative also positive. The 21 period moving average also still trending very strong, but slowing second derivative negative, suggesting trend is maturing. Okay, the 40 period moving average also in a strong trend mode, but flattening. First and second derivatives are negative. Could consolidative momentum fades. However, the 200 period moving average is in a slight discount. but still in maintenance mode. It's yeah, slight discount is negative now. Not maintenance mode. It's bearish. It implies that SMCI is strong in the short term. However, the long term baseline is neutral. So the SMCI currently has a powerful short and intermediate trend, but the long term structure has not fully aligned yet. Okay, so we have a couple of resistances. We have the data from the 1 hour market greed. Okay, resistances go all the way towards 46.64, supports all the way down to 44.62 on the 4 hour chart. The stock is trading right outside of that the grid. The grid is like a channel that the stock is supposed to be trading within. On the 1 hour chart, it is trading within that grid, almost neutral, you know. And then on the 4 hour chart, it's trading right outside of it, indicating indicating the strength that it has picked up, you know. And also because of it's trading outside that, and also because the 4 hour chart does not react as fast as the 1 hour chart. As such, you have two big pictures. On the 1 hour chart, you have a neutral picture, indicating that the stock still has resistances to meet, indicating that yeah, just expanding and showing you that it has some prospects. Whereas on the 4 hour chart, it has blown through because the market that grid has not reacted yet, so it hasn't expanded to accommodate it. So it's showing, it's just amplifying the momentum that it has printed, but it doesn't paint the complete picture. That's why we have the two charts here. That's why we have the two grids here to balance it out. So with price around 45.76 right now, SMC has broken above its fourth grid. Exactly what I mean. It's broken above it. So the fourth grid, the highest value is at 44.71. So, and it's now pressing against the 1 hour resistance at 46.16. Yeah, this one here, pressing. It's getting close to there. Okay. This is where it is right now, just at the base. That's why I say it's neutral. So it's between the resistance and the support zones. This is where it is, going by this price of 45.75. So it is clearly here in between them, in between the supports and the resistance. That's why I say it's neutral. Okay, so okay, bullish case continued. Continued follow through above 46.40 to 46.64 could open the way toward $48.2, where the 200 period moving average lies, which is the next big target. Okay, momentum and short-term price pressure momentums are strong and they favor upside continuation. Okay, caution flags. The 21 and the 40 period moving averages show weakening derivatives, risk of trend cooling if volume doesn't sustain. And then the 200 period moving average at $48 remains a key ceiling unless broken decisively. So SMCI is currently in a short-term trend. Its short-term trend is firmly bullish, and with a strong momentum, backed by NVIDIA shipment news. The price is approaching a critical resistance zone for 46.4 to 46.64. A break above could trigger momentum traders and possibly set up a gamma squeeze towards $48.2. So in terms of projections, or rather extrapolations, we have extrapolations saying that this strength will remain in place up till the close of today's trading session. So today is Friday, the 12th of September, 2025. And then after that, we might get a contraction from the post-market session. And ultimately, it's just a contraction all the way, if you like, all the way towards Tuesday, the 23rd of September. No guarantee that that will be the case. Projections are saying $42.34. It's a downward projection, but we did indeed it has previous upper projections. It has this one here, 46.34. So as a matter of fact, this has actually tested this zone. It has tested this range of resistances. It has tested it. Yeah, going by this 46. Okay, almost did. It hasn't. It didn't break through that. Almost did. That's why I said it's showing. It showed some intraday strength. It showed some intraday strength. That's why. But because it got rejected there, that's why we have those negative values. Those negative. Yeah, that's why we have weakening derivatives on its 21 and 40 period moving averages. Okay, so I'll continue to update you, see what you make of SMCI, and thank you very much for watching this video.